As I glance at the clock in front of me, I see the seconds ticking by. It seems insignificant in the moment. What's a few seconds? And in the grand plan of life, a few seconds will not change the course of a life. But string together a few seconds, and then a few more, and then a few more. If you expand this out and follow it logically, you will see that the seconds become minutes. The minutes become hours, hours become days. Well, I think you get where I'm going with this. If wasting seconds is a constant practice in your life, then what eventually happens is that years of life get wasted. Time doesn't stop. It continues to creep forward no matter what you do or fail to do. It is an impersonal reality that you can either master or serve. Remember this, though, the choice is yours. Are you moving with time, or are you stuck? Are you stuck in the past with regrets of mistakes or things left undone? Maybe you're stuck in the future, paralyzed by the what ifs. Is the time that you should be working consumed with fear? Are you stuck in the present without clear direction? Are you afraid to make a mistake because that biting criticism from the past is still lurking under the surface, waiting to take you down? Make a choice. Get unstuck. Now. Stop allowing the time to aimlessly drift by while your goals and dreams fade into the sunset of this beautiful life you have been given. You were created to do and be more. Take hold of that truth. Embrace it. And learn to recognize the wasted time. And most importantly, do something about it. A life of self-sufficient living requires you to become the master of your time. Sometimes it's good to let the seconds drift by. In fact, you should have a time every day where you do absolutely nothing. That is good and healthy. Remember, though, what your objective is. You are trying to break free from the chains of a lost and dying world. You are learning to set yourself apart from the masses. Those who aimlessly move through life, seeking comfort and pleasure. You are seeking to dismiss society as your source of dependence and turn towards God. The only way to do this is to become an efficient user of the hours in front of you. Get unstuck. Do something now. Don't let the next hour pass without you doing something to move you closer to your objective of freedom and independence. Do something no matter how small or unimportant it may seem in the moment. It will help you move in the right direction. I recently had a great experience with this concept, and I want to share it with you. I've had trouble in the last few years keeping my garage organized. I always intend to get it picked up and in order, but I never did. I watched the clock tick by, unwilling to take action. I carried this seemingly unimportant burden with me, not realizing what it was doing to my God-given destiny. I was very frustrated with my inability to take action. Then, after listening to a podcast about a relevant topic, I decided to go out to the garage and put a screwdriver away. It felt good. I began to pick 2 things that I could do in the garage each day to move me closer to the objective. I began to develop momentum, and over the course of about 2 weeks, the garage was organized. That momentum carried over to every single area of my life. all because I decided to stop watching the moments tick by and do something. You can do the same thing. What will you commit to right now? Now will be gone before you know it. Your chance to do something will fade into the past. What's your something? What's your screwdriver? Time will continue to creep forward, no matter what you do or fail to do. It is an impersonal reality that you can either master or serve. Remember this, though, the choice is yours. Don't let time pass without you doing something to move you closer to your objective of freedom and independence. Thank you for joining me at Renewed to Win. Remember, maybe everything you have ever believed doesn't actually matter to what is truly real.